Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. It has been some time, but we are now back continuing the playthrough with episode 12, where last time we began our attack on Omega with Aria to Loke, and we are still here. We found a brief moment to take a rest. We will now be continuing our Mass Effect 3 playthrough, and I'm very excited to be back as Jane Shepard, with our Asaris holding off Cerberus so we can overtake this base and give it back to Aria. So it's been some time. I'm sure that you're itching for me to continue the story as much as I'm itching to continue playing it. So let's jump in. I believe we've got some people to talk to while we're here. Maybe Aria's in the other room. We'll see if there's anyone that we can talk to out here. Human. Got some Batarian squad over here.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming in. This is me saying make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert, and we'll have Omega back in no time.
Sounds like a plan, sir. Sounds like a plan.
No use holding back here.
Oh, we got some humans in here too.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Alright, let's find Aria. Let's get the next step of the mission. Yeah, look. Who we got? Hacker.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Assist the hacker. Alright, I'm sure we can do that. I'm sure that we can do that.
Rerouting systems.
Alright, there's Aria. Ooh. Look at that. We got a whole small army out there. Love it.
Ruck, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Ruck, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping here, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
Damn, can't get this right.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
So we've got, at this point in time, we've got a couple of side missions that we can do. This is our Turian, isn't it? Yeah. We can't speak to her here, though, but we've got an armor locker and a weapon bench. I think we'll probably be fine.
Aria wants to talk to you.
Alright, we'll talk to Aria.
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but
They're all we've got.
Yeah, I remember this from last episode where we saw their graffiti that was still on the walls, symbolizing that they were still active.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Alright, wonderful. So, we got a west exit. So Nyreen slipped away? She was just...
Investigating Cerberus activity.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminal,
Commander?
please input my access code.
Yep, she was... Okay, so she was just chilling in here before.
new inverter.
And she's already slipped away. Okay, interesting. Alright, assist the hacker. So hack the flag terminals and find a carry power inverter and bring it back to the bunker.
Good luck out there.
Let's move. Leave the area. A new assault rifle, that's fine. We'll stick with the submachine and the shotgun. And we're just back to having Aria, so Nyreen's already slipped away. Nothing like having the two people with a Venom shotgun and the blood pack. I actually might rock the Venom myself, but give Aria a different shotgun, to be honest. Although I'm not sure. The spike thrower could be cool. I don't know what they'll do best with, to be fair. I honestly, we'll just keep them. We'll just keep it. I've got 11 points. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I can... I remember I was going to repurpose abilities, but I think I might be able to max out more than I thought, which is cool. I can max out my shockwave if I want. The only problem is I'm not going to be using shockwave as much as it's not going to be on my shortcut. And I was thinking of switching to cryo ammo. What do these do? Improve the odds of freezing a target, increase damage to all frozen targets, ammo, headshot. This incendiary one, this final one though, explosive burst, ignite enemies with an intermittent explosion that covers 2.3 meters. I didn't actually see this before, this final one, and that's why I was like, oh, we'll probably just reset incendiary and put it into cryo, but I could see this actually. I want this. That looks like it could be great, and then I can... Should I use warp ammo at all? More damage to barriers and armor. Blast vulnerable opponents already lifted by robotics for a damage bonus and weaken the armor of grounded targets. This could be useful, but I might stick with my core abilities first. So, force and damage of biotic detonations by 50%. So that's just in general. And then recharge speed, I'll probably go for. Wonderful. Aria's just got 4 points, so I'll upgrade Lash. Lovely. Let's move.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
Also, I find it interesting that just for that brief moment, when they're going through the door, usually in every cutscene, Shepard has had an assault rifle as just her, like, default weapon. As far as I can remember, she just has a shot her assault rifle, even though the class doesn't the Vanguard class doesn't prioritize it. So I assume it's just no matter what class you are, Shepard's always holding an assault rifle. But they were both holding their Venom shotguns there, which was very cool.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
I love how much expansion on Omega we're getting, just like visually. It's very, very cool.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Like, we got to look outside briefly when we were climbing up, and it's just really cool to see, like, the inner workings of it, and then to be, like, down here. Getting an expansion on previously explored areas is always very fun, I think. Because in Mass Effect 2, Omega was essentially the Citadel in terms of it being like more of like a hub that you can run around and explore, and the Citadel was quite bare bones in Mass Effect 2. So it's cool to see not only the Citadel but also Omega expanded upon in Mass Effect 3, even though this is DLC, but it's still
One of these air shafts should lead us to
great.
Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, right. Ah. Is that something for me to grab, though? Yeah, like if I put the... Hang on. And what's this? This is an airlock. Alright, I'll use that in a sec. I think... Yes. I got a lift. High velocity barrel for the assault rifle. Nice. I think that's it. Abilities, do I have? Reeve is what I've got marked for her. That's fine. Pull on RB. Bionic Charge and Nova. Let's do this. Make sure that I've actually got my armor abilities, my ammo abilities all done. Alright, let's do this airlock.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Get my back up over there.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Examine. Okay, terminal's broken. Maybe I have to reactivate the power, and then it'll work. Yep.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Hey. So that was not a terminal for the hacker, so that's fine. Ooh, this looks so good.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the
Wow.
as good as they get.
This is so sick. This is now, it's funny because there are so many places when we've been to Ilium, and when we went to Ilium, it was like a mixture of a Cloud City and Coruscant, especially when you're actually doing like the Shadowbroker DLC and you're driving like the speeder, and then this looks like the underbelly, like the underground of Coruscant when you go underneath the surface. That's so good.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby.
It's all of the scum and villainy that looks so good. Love a bit of scum and villainy in my sci-fi, that's for sure. smacked. I might play around with my sound once again, as usual. Sound effects are... like, my dialogue's at 100%, yet it's still quieter than my sound effects. It's the sound in this game is ridiculous. So I do apologize if there's audio issues out of sync. I'm trying my best to make sure that Mass Effect 3 is balanced, especially with my voice. But I gotta tell you, it's a pain sometimes. Some games are just perfectly balanced and don't need any adjustment whatsoever. But there's been quite a few recently that I've played that I've had to really fiddle around with toning down sound effects because it almost makes no difference when you turn down the volume on there. Music and dialogue over everything, to be honest. Sound effects are cool. They don't need to be max volume, because you can still hear them. Sorry, you had something to say, everybody?
Thanks.
Oh, nice.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Sick. Almost like one-man army over here. I don't even need Aria at this point. She could have just sent me to take on Omega by myself. With this Venom shotgun, anything is possible. And this ability! And this ability! And this ability! And a bit of this! Bam! It's like, sorry guys, what? Good night. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. I pressed the wrong button. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Alright, let's try that again. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare set a turret down. Oh, I missed it. How dare you? There we go. I'm like, how dare you put a turret down? My weakness! The only way that I cannot fight back! Yeah, you get out of here. You leave. How's that, team? Alright, I covered a lot of ground there, so just want to make sure. I have level up. Okay, we came from here, didn't we? Yes. Cool. Next level up, I'll be able to max out Shockwave, and then that's actually pretty good. Like, I didn't think, because usually in previous Mass Effect games, you haven't been able to max out most of your skills. There's always some stuff that looks like you need to neglect it a little bit. But this is looking pretty good. So that's why I was talking about in previous episodes, like talking about resetting my abilities. But it doesn't look like I'll need to. Dream on, human.
Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Oh, and there's the assault rifle, see? That's what I'm talking about. But Aria has the Venom shotgun, so that's weird.
I don't think so.
Nyreen. Wait. It is Nyreen, isn't it? She just took her hood off?
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
She's the Talon boss.
Found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Okay. Can I just say that Nyreen is fucking awesome? Female Turians look so cool. I wish that we weren't focused on... I know that it's because it's my speech choice that it's focusing on Shepard's face right now, but I want to see more of... Like, the way that the male Turians are all spiky up here, and female Turians have more of, like, a structure on the face. That's so cool. But yeah, as soon as I saw her face, I was like, oh, Nyreen, she took her hood off. And there you go. Talon leader. Why are we not surprised? If I wasn't romancing Garrus, if Garrus wasn't all mine, I'd say we would have found him an adequate Turian girlfriend as well. Be like, hey, we found someone for you, Garrus. That's in an alternate timeline, though. Nobody romances Garrus but me.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
She has your charm, Aria.
But not my patience.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
Yes, instead of the spikes up top, you got spikes coming out the side of the face. I think that's really cool.
Since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Look at the detail. It's so good. That's very cool. All right. We got a codex entry. And I can... There you go. The hood's off. How cool is that? Like, Turians are great. I love Turians. Let's level up Incinerate. I love how they're like biotic grenades. It's like that we just have not leveled up at all. Maybe I'll level up the grenade. That could be good. Let's do that. There you go. Let's have a look at the codex entry. We've got some stuff, planets and locations.
Gelix, the second planet in the Aria system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. The planet was turned into a human penal colony upon its discovery in 2161. But its prison shut in 2179 after racking up the worst safety records in the system's alliance. Lawsuits are still in the courts. Shortly after the closure of the prisons, a handful of intergalactic corporations moved in to set up mines, supply depots, and other facilities on the planet.
And then here's the relevant stuff to what we just unlocked. Is the Rampart mech. Though its initial invasion of Omega was successful, Cerberus was soon faced with the problem of controlling the station's large and often lawless population. An initial solution was to establish detainment areas bordered with impassable force fields, believed to be sheets of plasma suspended in a magnetic field. As Cerberus tightened its control of the station, units that could pass freely through the force fields to police the populace became necessary, leading Cerberus engineers to recover Loki security mechs from the remaining Eclipse mercenary chapters. When upgraded with Cerberus's proprietary mini-fabrication technology, shielding recovered from Omega's Element Zero processing plants, and additional ablative armor, the result was the Rampart mech, a flexible combat unit designed for control and intimidation of Omega's inhabitants. Rampart mechs can seek out targets or troublemakers anywhere on Omega, even lower industrial areas where radiation can be intense. It is fitted with infrasound and scent markers that are fight or flight triggers for several species and are intended to subdue or disperse a crowd. When necessary, Rampart mechs can channel all available power into generating a high-intensity shield that defends against hacking or biotic attacks and weapons fire, protecting the Rampart until reinforcements arrive. For combat, most Rampart mechs are equipped with a standard-issue shotgun. If damaged beyond repair, the Rampart mech destroys the shotgun's aluminium alloy heat dispersal sinks, coating any nearby assailants in red-hot residue that burns through armor. In extreme situations, the Rampart mech overclocks into a hunter-killer mode, diverting power from its unique shields to single-mindedly destroy its target. In this mode, the Rampart mech moves faster, attacking with a flash-forged Omni Blade that targets unprotected nerve clusters and immobilizes the luckless target. The Rampart also channels excess heat through the dispersal sinks, visibly burning off material to create an intimidating display as it advances. How about that? Nyreen Kandros. Born to a family with a long and honoured tradition of military service, Nyreen Kandros left the Turian military after the emergence of her biotic abilities. Oft suspicious of biotics, the Turians shipped Nyreen off to the Cabal units, where her abilities and experience were grossly underutilized. After several years as a mercenary, Kandros was drawn to Omega by its reputation as a haven for capable freelancers. Nyreen's early years on Omega were a pivotal time for her. Aria took an interest in Kandros, helping her hone her biotic talents while developing her military experience and skills to their full potential. Aria also allowed Nyreen the time she needed to reconcile with her new way of life and her unexpected and initially unwanted abilities. The two eventually parted ways due to irreconcilable differences, but Nyreen Kandros remained on Omega. Upon Aria's return to the station after the Cerberus invasion, Nyreen revealed herself as the leader of the Talons. Reformed under her leadership, the Talons are Omega's newfound symbol of resistance against the Cerberus occupiers. So cool. Alright, let's move on. Nyreen's back in the squad. And she's got Overload. Biotic Protector. We'll keep Overload in there, I think. And I can use that before I charge absolutely everybody. I actually like her outfit with the hood on as well. The hood's actually quite cool. Be nice if she could then become like a permanent squad mate. So I could change her outfit. That'd be cool. But Aria and Nyreen are going to run off into the Omega sunset together. Yeah, I'm not letting you through this gate, guys. Sorry. Like, sorry, guys. Oh, we've got an Atlas in here. Jesus. Hello, bud. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so dead. Just Get out of the way of fire. There we go. Wonderful. I was never in any danger. It's never in any danger whatsoever. What are you talking about? Except awkwardly the music is now gone. All of those Rampart mechs, they look like little Ultron. They look like Ultron bots from Marvel. Kind of. Alright, the awkward music stopping is always a bit strange for me. That kind of takes me out of it. Like, just keep the momentum going, guys. She just has a standard assault rifle? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool! What the fuck? Let's go. That's cool.
This way.
Yeah, where's the music? It feels like there should be music. Still haven't found that, oh, down here? Nice. No fall damage for Shepard. Still haven't found that power thing for that mechanic dude. And I don't know if we've found all the terminals yet. She just said she was at 77% processing. I don't know if that's like as good as she'll get or if we need to find another terminal somewhere. It should still be in the journal, I guess. Oh, it's been reorganized. Okay, no, they're still active. So we need to find another terminal and hopefully I haven't missed it. I mean, see how we go.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Reports coming in. Attention Atomic forces on the catwalks.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Aria, I'm target alpha.
So good. Ooh, Phantom. And that Phantom is dead. You really thought you did something there, didn't you? Ooh. What? See ya. Oh, just the fact that you can send them flying, I think, is the best part. You got any more injured Talons? For a second, I thought all the Talons were going to be Turian, based on the ones that we saw that we were reviving.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyreen to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Hold position. I'm not surprised.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here. Right.
How did the shields not come off for that guy? Weird. I was pretty sure I used overload, but maybe it didn't trigger properly. Nyreen's overload.
They're working on it.
See ya.
They've hacked the bridge controls.
This is the problem when you just have the enemies all spawn in at exactly the same spot, and I'll just do this at them. Use overload. What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, what? And see ya. They're just lining themselves up to be like yeeted. Oh crap. Never mind. Oh. Nice. Did we just avoid that Atlas? Was that Atlas supposed to drop down? That was weird.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Was that Atlas supposed to drop down and it just ended up getting trapped up there? I mean, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Yo, squad, what's going on?
Boss.
It's good to see you, boss. Nice, Talon base. I love it. We got Asari here as well. How's that team? Pretty good. Did you like it when I did the Nova charge over and over again? That was pretty fun. They just kept lining themselves up for me.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost.
Yo, hello.
Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I
Flood.
fought them before they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
Yes, ma'am.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Dude. Cool base.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, that's right. I rescued
Just reported into the boss.
you. Krogan. Talon's a whole bunch of different species. That's great. Shotgun Omniblade. What the fuck? Nice. I actually wish I could experience the Omniblade for myself, but obviously because I am a Vanguard, I get the old... Yeah! Scouting Team E from Base 2. Word is the attack on the station was led by Aria and that she's on board now. Our boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone and don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. Oh.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Oh, I get to choose sides now, do I? I get to be like, listen, y'all, stop, yo, fighting. I think that they should coexist. I don't think Aria needs to take over everything.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn. As.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
Speech.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
How's that for the approval ratings?
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyreen's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Okay. So, Nyreen is only a squad mate sometimes. She just drops in and out when she feels like it. Look at this, that's sick. I'm assuming that the turrets can shoot out of the barrier. That's great. Hang on, is there nothing else in this area that I should check? Just... It's too late. Fuck. Alright. I was thinking that there might have been like a terminal or something that I could have looked at in there, but... Oh well. Oh god. Ooh. I'm gonna miss Nyreen's overload, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. What? He died so quickly. He had like full shields and I just like heavy charged him. Jesus, it's stronger than I thought. Yeah, look at these Ultron bots, they're sick. Why can't I... Oh, fucking god damn. Come on, bud. Get out of there! So I can destroy you. Great. Oh, here he comes. Wonderful. Hello there! I can't biotic charge you. Okay, that's weird. Oh, now I can. Yeah! Wanna Omniblade me, bitch?
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Bit busy right now. Just checking if there's anything that I need here. Just a bunch of generators, I think. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Thanks.
Thanks. Got you covered, sir. Those biotic barriers with the turrets didn't last long at all, did they? Oh, Nyreen's in my team now. There we go. You. Hello, everyone. What's up? Welcome. Hello. Well, hello. Greetings. And hello. Don't mind me. Charging on in here. Oh, gotta charge you for some shields. I'm just trying to reload here, honestly. If you don't mind, I am trying to avoid your attacks. Oh, you punched me. I can punch you too. I got grabbed! I didn't even know that that was possible! Don't try and punch an Atlas. That was my first time trying to do that. All because I was like, Atlas wants to punch me, I'll punch Atlas. Now I'm aware that there's an Atlas there, so I might just back away a bit. Alright, well now I need shields, so now I can't back away. Get me out of there. There we go. Alright, that's better. Okay, you can hit it, but also it's probably not a good idea.
Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
Nice.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
Oh, they'll be ready. Oh, they'll be ready. Final attack? Final push? Final push?
We're almost there, Shepard.
There's an L-core in the Talons, what the fuck?
Bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
No, wait, we're back at Aria's base. Does Aria have a goddamn Aria has a goddamn L-core working for her? That's great. I've been in such a weird Renegade versus Paragon balance in this mission. Aria's influence is rubbing off on me.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently, your attention, if you please.
Yes! He's not just a background L-core.
Rock, can you hear me? Damn.
I was honestly just like, dude, if they're just gonna shove an L-core in the background, I'll be so annoyed.
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Curious. You seem familiar.
I had a discount at your store the last time I was here.
Enlightened. I see. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
Find Aria's couch.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Thanks, bud. We're gonna assist Harriet. So I guess I just didn't because I just didn't recognize him from Omega, from Mass Effect 2, of him having one of the stores.
Welcome back.
Alright, we can buy some stuff here.
I hope you are able to locate Aria Talok's couch for me. Courteously, please enjoy your shopping.
I'll just buy everything to be fair. I've got the credits to buy everything from him. There you go. Clear out your entire stock.
Relax. I got this.
Increase melee damage by 40% and it increases the weapon weight by 50. Look how cool that looks. I should probably put that on though, because it increases melee damage by a lot. Damage by 20. Or we can put on high velocity barrel, so increased damage instead of high caliber barrel. So that's increased damage by 20%. This is increased damage by 20% and allow bullets to pierce through at reduced damage. So that looks good. I'll stick on the Omni Blade for now, just to see how it works. But honestly, I might just end up... We'll have to see how much it suits me, to be honest. That's a weighty boy. Our power recharge speed being 61% is a little bit of a concern. It's a little... Yeah, I don't know. Actually, that doesn't make any difference. Because, that doesn't make any difference to the weight. Because look how weighty it is anyway. It's actually perfect to put on there. That's fine. Never mind. Venom Shotgun actually probably benefits the most from that then, in that case.
Alright, I think I figured out where you are.
Aria's chilling out here.
Scouts are ready to go.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
Okay, I guess there'll be more terminals in the next section that we do.
They're in for a surprise, all right.
Who else are we speaking to about getting the mechanic? The mechanic's right next to the old core.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
Oh. Did we... No, that's still there though. Why is he saying that that's exactly what he needed? I don't think I've found it yet. Like, I certainly haven't picked up anything.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
Alright.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Wonderful. Alright, now that we go through the next door, the east exit.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
You can't influence me, Nyreen. Let's have a talk.
Aria will be joining us soon. Now may be your only chance.
What's up?
I'm not trying to undermine Aria. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Aria or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
No.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Let's have a talk.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
So she's aware of the Elusive Man too. I assume that's probably because of them doing work at the Omega Relay.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Nyreen Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Aria. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Let's go.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Just having a casual good chat. There you go. Turian Cabals. Alright, let's have a look at that codex entry. The Cabals are an elite biotic Turian unit whose dictum is the intangible is unstoppable, as Turian biotics are relatively rare, with biotic abilities manifesting in only a small percentage of E0 exposed Turians. Cabals tend to be small and only comprised of 10 to 15 individuals led by a commanding officer called a Cabalum. A Turian Cabal is often deployed covertly as shock troops or saboteurs, or they're sent on long reconnaissance missions for the hierarchy. In addition to advanced biotic training, all Cabal soldiers are highly skilled in small arms, explosives, infiltration tactics, and piloting. Centuries ago, during the Unification Wars, military Black Ops would recruit Turian biotics as infiltrators, planting them anonymously in the regular infantry as observers or using them as assassins. This historical practice has left a cultural bias against biotic soldiers among the Turian rank and file. As a result, the Turian hierarchy prefers to keep its cabals isolated from other branches of the military, citing safety and unit cohesion concerns. Even Turians whose biotic abilities are not combat proficient are segregated into cabals, often forcing them to cut short their promising careers in order to serve as a medic or maintenance officer. However, cabal soldiers are professionals. Those who do not adapt are quickly weeded out, resulting in strongly unified teams of experienced, deadly biotic warriors who see their isolation as a necessary sacrifice to protect the hierarchy. Interesting. There you go. Alright.
Commander.
Let's go. Let's leave the area into the east exit. So I guess we're probably doing west exit, then east exit, and then maybe that, then after that will be the final push. Who knows? We'll find out whether the final push is now or after that. Right, we're going to adjust Nyreen's loadout now, finally. The N7 Valkyrie. There's some stuff here that I'd like to look into that I haven't yet. Particle rifle does seem to be good. This one looks decent. The Faceton as well. The description, named after the Turian spirit of creation. Accuracy and firepower and machine gun. Tempered by kickback dampeners inside the shoulder stock. Automatic fire. Turian infantry's primary to-go weapon. Might try and work with that, I guess, and then we'll increase damage. So this one doesn't do extra damage like the shotgun version, but it allows bullets to pick. Alright, I might go for that, and then we'll go for... Oh, I can't, because we can't increase damage at the same time. Do assault rifle piercing and damage. There you go, let's do that. And then for the pistol... I don't really have many pistols, but we'll do the Scorpion, I guess. Headshot damage. That might... Yeah, that occupies that slot though, doesn't it? Well, because weight doesn't concern them, I might increase damage by 30% and increase the weapon weight. And then... give them piercing as well, probably. Yeah, let's do that. Aria's got the venom in the blood pack, and so do I. Looks good to me. Alright, we can max out shockwave now. So I might do recharge speed. Oh, and then I've got 2 points left over.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Getting horrific. We're down deep in the mines. They're going, let's go into the darkness again once more with the horror elements. All the blood on the ground. All these doors confuse me because they've got green on them. I know it doesn't have the thing like right on the front, which is what we interact with, but I'm like, I always see the green and I'm like, will these doors open automatically? Should I check each one? And I am left disappointed each time. I think we're going to start seeing those new infectious aliens. The flood.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
Oh, this is so sick.
An adjutant.
Oh no. The general must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Here we go, so the adjutants. What a cool introduction. Tension. Where is it? Little bit of tension. Just hearing some growling. How big are they?
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
Okay.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Is it in here with us? Because I'm certainly hearing some aggressive growling. We'll climb up one of these ladders. Security memo. The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice.
Up this ladder.
Yep, so that was the ladder that I ran past before. Just making sure that I can... Nice. Oh,
over here.
Okay. Love how cool my shotgun looks now with a goddamn Omni Blade on it.
This way. Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Because Nyreen was just saying that it looks like there's just like one that was like locked, that's been locked in here. So we're just going up against just one of these things? Or is there multiple?
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Okay.
Down this ladder.
Yeah, Aria, gotcha. Just relax.
There's the power control.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Oh!
Unload on it!
Nyreen, wake up!
So this is an adjutant. There you go. Okay. They're not huge. They're pretty appropriately sized. Nice. Oh.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
Alright, back to the door.
These two give each other so much shit. Alright, we've got another codex entry. The adjutant. is the Cerberus code name for the experimental subjects created at a secret facility beyond the Omega-4 relay. The creatures are based on Reaper technology, and the adjutants encountered on Omega have the ability to infect any life form to create a new adjutant. Adjutants are deadly pack hunters. They initially remain hidden, observing potential victims and distracting them with subtle whispers. When they select a target, adjutants ambush them with charged projectiles that create a violently unstable mass effect field that causes severe disorientation and renders the target helpless. Enhanced muscle tissue gives adjutants the ability to leap surprising distances, allowing them to close in and infect their target quickly. The baseline form of the being does not match any known species. Xenobiologists suspect that Reapers may have originally created and implemented the virus several cycles before the Prothean extinction, and that it still carries genetic traces of its original host. If this is true, then like the Collectors, adjutants are a glimpse into the distant past at a species whose very existence and struggle against the Reapers has long been forgotten. That's amazing. That's really cool stuff. Giving like this brief insight into a species which we will probably never know anything about. Just leftover Reaper shenanigans. So we've had our introduction to one, but I'm wondering if we're now going to see a bunch. So they've got a barrier and then armor.
Another one.
Oh.
Fire at will.
You gonna punch me? I'll punch you back. Take that, boys. You don't mess with the Shepard.
Shepard, look alive. More adjutants.
Elevator's on its way. We can't let them escape.
Anyone else?
Will do. I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
They do look a bit husk-like. So I like everything that's kind of been taken over by like the Reapers at that point. They do have that same type of appearance, like the cannibals that are a mixture of like the Batarians with some other stuff.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door, just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you, Nyreen?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Aria. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
That's right, Shepard. You're goddamn right.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
These big environments are great. It's so cool to see so much more of Omega. The nitty-gritty as to how this whole station even works. Are they adjutants? What's going on here? No, Prothean artifacts? What's this? This is just mining stuff. I was like, is this like... I don't know, it's glowing. What is it? What material is it? Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Goodbye, sir. If we can interact with any of these.
Across the way.
Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, look at all of that stuff. Alright, so I guess they're just mining, like, the rock that Omega is, you know, based on. Then they're gonna run out of rock eventually, then what happens? I have a feeling I might have... Well, I mean, we still have to look for Aria's couch. Where the hell are we going to find Aria's couch? I'm trying to think of, like... I don't think I've run past entire areas or anything, so we still have opportunities to get the terminals, find something for the mechanic, and then find a goddamn couch, which is so ridiculous. Anybody seen a couch? Aria Tuluk's couch? Anyone? Oh, shit. Just hoping to get a couch, guys. Yeah, try this ladder. Everybody got a couch down here. Elcor looking for a couch. Anyone? At least we've got the heavy barrel for a pistol. Medical station.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month. Stay focused.
I've made a huge mistake. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. I thought that I had made a huge mistake, but it was actually just fine. God damn.
Head up.
There. Oh, I just realized that I haven't done this yet. night. I just need to make sure that I've got everything. Because there's a lower level as well. Sure, restore power. Okay. I'm not sure how important it's going to be to help out, like to do those little mini side quests on Omega. Like, I assume it might give like some war assets or something. I don't know how exactly, but I mean, well, I guess we'll see. Anybody get a couch down here? Seems like a good place for a couch, for inspecting some rocks. You know, you need a nice comfy couch. God damn it. Okay, we got the scope. To Echo from Samuel Way. Seriously, if I hear that idiot complain about ESO hazards or says we're going to die one more time, I'm going to show him exactly what he really should have been worried about all along. ESO is only dangerous to us as dust. Wish that little bit of info would get through his thick skull. Okay, because this is where we came from, and Aria told us to head up. I have to restore the power all the way over there. Well, I guess we do the elevator first. I guess the elevator is working. And then that'll take us up, and then we go across, and then down to reach the power. Let's try the elevator.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
From launcher.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
New weapon, shotgun launcher, nice. Shotgun Omni Blade number 4, nice. How about that couch? Okay, we can go down there. Nice. Alright. Down we go.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
We're still going up. Maybe the restore power thing is a glitch. That objective.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
So maybe that's an old objective. Because we're going up, I think. Okay. Never mind about restoring that power.
Why are you grinning, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
Alright, Aria. Party only starts when I'm here, you know? Otherwise it doesn't count. Obviously. Oh, damn. Hello.
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Okay. Anybody get a couch in here? Could be good for just, you know, observing the reactor and how cool it looks. Need a nice comfy spot for a couch in here. There you go. Ah. The fuck is that?
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this! Aria, don't!
Ooh.
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way, then.
Nyreen, Max!
Oh. Oh, they're just coming in at multiple angles. Of course they are. Why are you shooting up there? Oh, they're dropping on in too. Yeah. Ooh, I love that it like has like a secondary explosion. So good.
Shutdown imminent.
Nice Omni Blade.
Shutdown imminent.
Get back outside. Oh! Nice moves. Or? My shotgun, Nova still making noise in the background. Can she do it? Can she do it? Why can't Nyreen help her? They've both, yeah, there you go. They've both got biotics.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Oh, what? Oh, we're just letting one out. Wow. Holy shit.
It's Aria. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Holy shit. So now they're stuck in there fighting off goddamn. We're just gonna pretend that we didn't see that. Just gonna pretend that we didn't see that one. Nyreen's keeping a secret from us. She's able to just walk right through them. It's like, oh, hope anybody doesn't notice this. How dare you?
Malfunction detected.
Guys, I'm trying to look for a couch. Just leave me alone. That was so reckless. Classic Aria too. To just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna try and rip open this barrier that we've seen disintegrate people. And hope for the best. Oh, there's assault troopers here as well. Just died there.
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Should be able to. Can I shut it down with this thing?
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
Wow, okay.
In this area?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Wow.
I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
It keeps wanting us to go renegade on that button. Can we do it, Shepard? Did we do it? Nice. Fuck yeah. Never doubt Shepard. Aria's just like, yeah, thousands will perish. I don't care. Do it now. I'm not taking that renegade choice. Jesus. Yeah, Petrovsky. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. All that power from the barriers rerouted.
So be it.
Yeah, that's right, son.
All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
It's time. He really thought he did something there, didn't he? Couch not secured. Mission failure.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Aria. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
Classic. Alright. Into phase 3.
Reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Aria. I won't allow senseless deaths.
And neither will I.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Aria, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Look out! Don't let them through! Aria's here!
How's that, boy? Alright, I did a lot of charging, so now I just need to run back a little bit. Make sure there's not a couch sitting here. I think that... has that ship sailed already? Like, it's so bizarre. Oh, I didn't really want to use a weapon bench, but that's fine. Because I don't think there was many opportunities. I've obviously missed an item, like sat on a bench somewhere for the mechanic, and then the couch is probably just floating in the sky for all I've experienced at this point. And then Hacker Lady only managed to get 2 terminals, so that's as good as she gets. And if it's anything like Eden Prime, when we went to Eden Prime, if we don't complete the objective, it'll just stay in our journal until the end of time, so that's always fun. Okay, nothing for us to even... yeah.
They took out the catwalk, but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across. Let's go.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Lock them down! Don't let them through!
That slow recharge speed though, honestly. It's the problem with making this shotgun so heavy. I meant to pull, but that's fine. Where'd all the other blasts go?
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Okay.
Over here, Shepard.
Nice.
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Ooh. You alright?
Over there! We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
Give me a second, Aria. I gotta look around and make sure I get everything. Who knows? I still might find stuff around here that I've given up hope finding.
Got it. Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus. Three left. Two more.
My Vanguard skills were too powerful. My Vanguard skills were too powerful. That's fun. Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Alright, let's just, I need to use 1% of my power instead of all of it. Otherwise I'm going to destroy the game. I love how Aria's like, I will hold off Cerberus. Instantly dies. Get up, Aria. Sure you don't need help? Oh, that was the wrong ability. Ah, you're putting a turret down, are you? Putting a turret down. You think you're slick? Just gonna help out Aria a bit because she doesn't really know what she's doing.
Just one to go.
You doing good, Aria? Got it. Aria, there's one right there in front of you. What are you doing? I love it when they just sit on the ground and just are like, ah, ah, ah. Here I am, permanently damaged. Except for when he's on fire and then he gets up. No! I was like, my character's just standing still. I'm like, Shepard, you're not doing what I want you to do. Pressing the wrong buttons.
This way, Shepard.
Aria, you handled yourself excellently.
Over here. We're clear. Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district. Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
Oh god.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
Why do I feel like Nyreen's gonna die? Nice.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talons. Never mind.
Never mind. Ah, adjutants. Okay.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress. The rooms behind us.
Yes, Aria.
Bro. Just crushed him under his own shield. Love that.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to...
Video log. Just a bit of damage.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Central support. Okay.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to...
What the fuck? Ooh, something broke out.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to... With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
So did they have an adjutant in like cryo or in stasis and then it broke out and then it started infecting everyone and that's why there's so many more of them now? Good old Cerberus and their experiments, when have they ever gone wrong? They just have a really high success rate.
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used.
So they can choose who to infect and change into them?
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems.
Okay,
With
so
the current success
it repeated the third. The third entry was the first one that we read.
By 300%.
Okay.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Because Cerberus has the big dumb. Cerberus has got the big dumb. When you ask them, hey Cerberus, why'd you do this? They're like, I've got the big dumb. I'm sorry. High priority memo. Test adjutants have escaped. They are being rounded up and transferred to Central HQ's holding area post-haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay deductions.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
Oh, the civilians.
That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Over there! Look out!
Oh, Jesus. I got you covered. Level 55. Jesus, we're just leveling. We're just leveling up like crazy at this point. Omega just given me experience. God, instead of incendiary ammo, I might put points into warp ammo then. I'm hoping, because this is like the special ability that you get, and you can change it, so I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure your upgrades that go into this, if you change it, your upgrades are still the same, which is kind of weird, especially when you get to ones where you can choose. So maybe it'll just, like, when I switch over abilities, I might get my points back, or they'll just be in the same spot that I choose here. But let's get warp ammo, because it's good for biotic stuff. So if I use pull, and they're all in the air, or like Nyreen's lift grenades, squad mates gain warp ammo, or increase health and armor damage or barrier damage will allow them to get it. Ammo capacity at 30, headshot damage. Headshot damage. Oh, collect more points. Alright. I've hit my limit, but we've got warp ammo now. And that gives it to Aria as well. So you can have warp ammo. Cool.
Alright.
Let's just give you warp ammo. So I will probably... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you get incendiary ammo. Never mind. Okay, so we'll give...
Sure.
We've both got warp ammo on our shotguns and incendiary ammo on our blood pack punishers. Love it. Anybody got a couch down here? Looks like a nice sociable area. You might just chill out, have a couple of beers. Maybe. No? No couch. Medkit though. Let's have a look up here. Anything? It's going to be a couch in there. So many opportunities to examine equipment, yet it's never the equipment that I'm looking for this person. So never mind. Let's go.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solus was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity.
Aww.
He was a very practical kind of Solarian.
Oh wow. If I did this before the Genophage mission, that would then obviously different dialogue. He was the very model of a scientist, Solarian Aria. Oh wow. So heading back through familiar territory to get through to Afterlife. Ah! You see that turret just like literally like snap backwards at me? Wild. Ooh. How dare you try and melee me? I am the melee man. Hey Aria, I know this isn't exactly a couch, but it is a series of seats that can fit multiple people. Therefore, it might still satisfy the definition of couch. You know, maybe? It's just not a very comfortable one. Could we settle for that? Would that be good? Maybe. We'll talk later. So many doors to bypass, so little time. Oh, hello. Jesus.
Nyreen is waiting for you two in the markets.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Open bench. On the wanted list. Seeing her like front on like that is so strange. It looks weird. Lab equipment. No couches in here, you know, for medical patients to like relax.
What's going to happen to us?
No idea, sir. Okay, how I've missed it. Hang on. Is there a ladder in here? Oh, another door. Mad Prophet. Oh my god. Is this still the Mad Prophet from the Mass Effect 2? He's now got a huge following. The Mad Prophet from Mass Effect 2 lives and he's still spreading his word. Much bigger following this time.
Redemption lies in the word. We shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Fucking Omniblade 5, dude. And all I want is a couch.
Nyreen here. Something's not right.
I'm gonna disappoint that Elcor.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Nyreen's gonna get herself killed. That's what's gonna happen. I told you, I'm feeling it.
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Oh, the Cerberus logo.
Don't let them fall. We can't keep this up much longer.
Here we go. Oh, what the fuck?
They're retreating.
No. Holy shit. Oh, and Cerberus shut the door on him. Fuck. That's fucking brutal. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, yep. Self-sacrifice. Bruh.
That's it.
Fuck.
Coming for him.
General Petrovsky. There he is. No, Nyreen. That's fucked. Surely there was another way to do that. Surely if the explosion would have been like that good. To Nyreen, that was the only way, I guess.
You all!
Holy shit! We killed her girlfriend.
He dies. Now.
Holy shit. I actually thought Aria might have killed her, so I was like, I gotta get the feeling that Nyreen's gonna end up dying at some point, and I thought that either Petrovsky or maybe Aria would have to kill her, despite her feelings for her.
Nyreen
Petrovsky
Kandros
time.
was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
Trap. That was way too obvious. Well done, Aria. Too reckless.
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Oh my god, release. Okay, stasis generators.
Away from those generators.
Oh! Probably should have focused on being in cover there. Alright, I need to get up there. I'll go this way. Yes. Yes. Okay. Did that work? Still says 4 remaining. Jesus. Oh my god, this power reload speed is brutal now. Yeah. I'm seeing the side effects of making my weapon this powerful melee machine. Because it just, yeah. My powers need to come back much faster. I think I'm gonna change after Omega. I'm definitely gonna change my thing. Change my weapon, or at least try and reduce the weight as much as possible. Oh wow. This warp ammo is probably not the best idea. I should be using incendiary ammo for these guys, I think. Maybe that would work better. Oh my god. Well then. This is fine.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
So, what the hell's going on here? When I override this one, it doesn't let... Oh. Oh, I see. I now see what is going on here. Holy crap. So you overload a barrier and then you destroy this.
You can't stop me, so.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold the perimeter.
You all.
Oh my god, stop, 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 stop! Stop it! Asshole. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that explosion got me. Okay. This is a very close one, especially with how I'm playing. You're not gonna... You really not gonna give me the opportunity to checkpoint after each one? Didn't think so.
You can't stop me so easily.
Oh, that's Aria doing that explosion. Oh my god, this fucking power recharge speed is killing me at this point. Didn't realize how rough it was until now. Like, I definitely noticed the difference, but now I'm just incredibly so. So I'm supposed to use heavy melee to improve my Nova's charge. There we go. 'Cause if I melee, it'll charge faster. Oh, fucking Oh, dude. Obviously that's not perfect, but something. These nemesis are wild. Okay, next one.
Hold the perimeter.
You all!
She's at half health. I need to hurry this up.
Hold the perimeter.
No, bruh. It's over. Gotcha.
Omega's mine!
Yeah, boy, she's back. Amazing.
Right.
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah!
Attention all Cerberus forces. Surrender.
Understood.
Flare unlocked. How's that, bud? Achoo! Now we're out of ammo. How's that? I'd call that a successful win. No couch, though.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Is he really gonna just, like, turn off his chess game? What an idiot.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
Aria's gonna kill him.
Most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, Aria's gonna kill him.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
Yeah, he is a choice.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
He's our choice.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Aria?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
Holy shit.
Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives.
Now that I've seen what you're capable of firsthand, maybe Aria's instincts were right.
So, you're going to execute me. I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Aria. Bray, get him out of here.
One renegade option, but not the second one, which I was hoping that the first one wouldn't be an execution, so that's good. Just an intimidation. It'll be party central in no time in Afterlife.
You've got good control, Shepard. I know it's hard to resist that impulse. I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
No, I'm great.
This victory came at a cost, Aria. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
We did it.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I, Aria Talok, have given you back your lives. My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
We are Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Cool. The Turian dragging the Cerberus troop across the floor. Wonderful. We saved Omega. New message at the private terminal. So Omega has been completed. It's nice to be off Omega, back in the comforting arms of the Normandy. Let's have a look. We've got a whole bunch of stuff, actually. A memento. Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I've planned for Afterlife. Does that mean Trainer and I can have a rematch at chess? From Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assumed Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Okay, bud. From Liara, Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. She's been gaming too hard on all of those screens. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel. Bunch of goddamn Citadel missions. There you go. From Garrus. Hello. I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Jesus. Hello, everybody. From Caden. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a little breather. Next time we're on the Citadel, let me buy you dinner. We should try Apollo's. It's that little restaurant in the courtyard overlooking the Presidium. So Caden wants to buy me dinner. Garrus wants to have some R&R. Liara's like, I need to touch some grass, get me away from these monitors. And Javik's like, I want to talk about what I hate about things. Found something. Miranda Lawson. I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. Miranda. I think this is a good point to mention that I think that this is just so bizarre in terms of how story progresses in Mass Effect and how new things change, is you complete like a main mission or you complete these missions and then all of a sudden there's just so much to do on the Citadel again, instead of it feeling like this natural progression or like every time you visit maybe there's like a new mission or something like that, but you just get like 6 at once and they just go, hey, we're all on the Citadel at the very same time and we all want to do it right as you finish this mission. It just feels so strange that everyone's hitting you up at the same time. Shepard's just very popular, I guess. You know, her phone is never dry. She's just very popular. So it looks like a trip to the Citadel is in order to literally have all of our social meetings in one go, which is great. I'm wondering if...
Commander?
No, I'm wondering if we've got a chessboard in our cabin now. So I'll have a look. Yeah, we do. Nice little decoration. Wonderful. I don't know if we're going to be able to rematch Trainer with that one, however. But with that one, guys, we'll bring this episode of Mass Effect 3 to a close, where the Omega DLC has been completed. We've recaptured it and left a good impression on Aria for her to go forward with a new purpose in securing Omega, which is really cool. So next time, it looks like we have, yep, we've got these 3 that are just going to stay in our journal until the end of time. That's really good. I must have missed in a couple of entire rooms in my crazy combat Vanguard charges, which is unfortunate, so they will now sit there forever as usual. But we've got to go through to the Citadel. This is just such a clusterfuck of jobs. There's a lot here. But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, as we will bring this one, as I said, to a close. But next time we'll head back to the Citadel, and then buried in here is a priority mission. I think there's just the one priority mission. Yes, and then a bunch of side stuff. A lot of stuff in the Citadel. As usual, the Citadel being very important. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode back of Mass Effect 3 from the break. It's been super fun to get back into this one again and to just have fun wrecking stuff with my Biotic Charge and my Nova. What a great and fun combination. I'll see you in the next video, guys. I can't wait to play more.